Yo, this is actually pretty crazy that Sunny V did a video on this fool. 'Cause I remember watching memes with Dante, or even like cringe comps, or TikTok cringe compilations. And I remember seeing this fool, and I know I wasn't the only one that thought this dude was weird as hell. I mean, first of all, being a grown ass man making like those weird kind of TikToks that were in the cringe comps, and then I mean, no offense, but what is it? They say not every chomo looks like one, but everyone that looks like one probably is. That's what I feel about. That's how I felt about this fool. And yeah, I mean, I guess Sunny V did a video on him, so I was like, bro, I'm curious to see what this dude is actually like, because TikTok is so weird, man. Like, it's funny, but there's so much crazy shit on there, and people will just imitate everything on there. Like right now, the big thing is that everyone wants to have autism and fucking DID, and everybody wants to have mental disorders for some reason and self-diagnose themselves. And if you don't believe them, then you're a bigot, because who knows better than me? Even doctors don't know me better than me, even though they're fucking professionals. But TikTok is dumb as shit. This dude is weird. I didn't know like it would actually come out to be, well, I mean, I'm sure they all will. But this dude was like big on TikTok, I thought. I don't even know. We'll just check it out.
Snapchats, horrible videos, and a real-life sting operation where he'd try to meet a minor.
Believe it.
This is the incredibly creepy story of Buddy Haynes, aka TikTok's dirtiest predator.
I'm sure
His
Dante
account,
even
going by the
mentioned
name of
like,
The
yo,
Buddy, was
somebody
first registered
fucking
back
look
in
into this, man.
2018, on which Buddy would describe himself as a 26-year-old jiu-jitsu athlete and gamer.
This man does not do
His early
jiu-jitsu.
videos were a laughable display of what you might call his dancing skills, and while this kind of content was fairly innocent at the start, he then began to post these bizarre provocative videos in which he tried to come off as a sexy TikTok bad boy.
Dude, those are fucking weird.
You don't have to be funny. Hell, you don't even have to be really that good looking.
Match
what they really
found.
Want is they want a Batman in the streets and a Joker in the sheets.
The videos were unbelievably stupid,
Yeah,
yet in a
bro.
bizarre turn of events, they were judged as
This
being
shit is
so
weird.
terrible that they gained the attention of a
I think that was on one of the cringe
YouTubers.
comps.
He's got a Zelda handbook. He's a little good boy. But then he does that 360, pulls out some handcuffs, leather coat. Boy, you best watch out for him. He gonna be snatching up your girl all day.
This helped the Buddy to
He already
receive
did,
an
bro.
influx of over 25,000 followers, during which the YouTuber Slazo
People
would
actually
also give
subscribe
his
to him, though.
opinion.
Do not
That's the
let
strange
this man
part.
near you with handcuffs. Never do that. That's not a good idea.
And while nobody knew it at the time, Slazo was wise in suggesting to avoid this man with handcuffs, as the Buddy's content only became weirder and weirder from here on out. Instead of
He ain't the
posting
only
innocent
one.
dancing
Yo,
videos
remember
or
that
even
one? There's like
creepy
one
bad boy
kid.
videos, he
Hold
rather
up.
began to post various
I actually have to
creepy
like fucking alt tab out. And the thing that sucks with that, oh, I can actually still hear. Usually whenever I alt tab out, it cuts my sound because I'm on Bluetooth. And this headset, it's actually a really good one, man. This one is what is it? Forget the name of it, but like look at the emblem if you can see it. This shit I could hear so well. These are like studio
Select your agent.
audio file fucking, I want to hear every single little thing type earphones. And I'm saying, dude, when I got these, like, they're mainly for like musicians and shit, right? But dude, when I got these and I started listening to the music I've been listening to for years, I was hearing shit in the background that I never even heard before. Different instruments, different like background voices and shit. Like, and I swear I could probably hear people in the back of the studio with these things. They're fucking good. But no, I was gonna mention, you remember that there's one kid too that got famous on TikTok for doing this shit. And what they do is they like walk in place in like a leather jacket while they're singing like
The enemy brought a
Avenged
spike.
Sevenfold or some
Kill
shit,
them.
and they just try to look all cool. Like, I don't know, dude. TikTok is so weird, bro. It's funny, but it's fucking weird.
TikTok duets, often involving girls who looked underage. There were multiple videos that followed this same kind of premise. Some were innocent while others were a little more dicey, leading the Buddy to receive his first bit of hate, which he'd address in a dedicated
I'm gonna get there,
upload.
teacher.
To my haters, all you're doing is fueling the fire. When you comment, like my stuff, follow me, and react to my
You've
videos,
woken the
try to
dragon.
down me, you're just making
no,
it
no.
worse for you. So Do yourself a favor.
Does it go,
block me, because I will continue to do duets with my fans that love me, and I will continue to do videos from my house where I live with my parents who love and support me, and I support them because they need me.
However, this did nothing.
Okay, that's
to
gotta
stop
be
those
a-
who disliked
he's gotta be
him,
not
as he
all
then
there.
posted another video
You
explaining
gonna flex that you live with your parents at that
down,
age.
B.
information.
So as you can tell, I'm still here, but I now have another issue. I have not people that found me on Facebook. You harassed me on Facebook, and I was like, this is taking way too far, people. This is
Shoot that guy.
It's really
Spike
no wonder
planted.
why he was making an effort to hide it, as anonymity might have been the only thing saving him from what was about.
These are his actual fans and he's doing duets with them? Why are they
One enemy
subscribing?
remaining. Last player standing.
Upload a video
Ooh,
explaining that the
nice shot.
Buddy had been acting a little unethical behind the scenes.
Buddy Boudet talks to girls
Boudet?
from the ages
Oh, is that his
of
last name?
like 12 to 15. He messages them on Instagram.
No charges left.
Videos and lewd messages and pictures, etc. A group of people, including
Keep
myself,
hunting them
called him out
down.
on it, and
Their
now
sage
law
cannot protect them
enforcement
all.
is taking over.
As mentioned, the Buddy had been
So
messaging
weird.
various underage girls via Instagram, and there was a bunch of evidence to go with it.
Oh, how old are you? 14. I mean, may I be honest? Yeah, of course. If it was me, I'd try to make a relationship with you last for years. LOL, I feel like I look stupid. You're okay. Don't worry about it. I kind of sort of have a crush on you. And
I'll
that's
silence their
basically where
breach.
he dug his grave 100%.
In a different chat, the Buddy sent an inappropriate photo to a girl who he knew was underage, while in another he threw himself
Hold
a
up.
pity-appropriate
What did that say? This is blah, by the way, and yeah, there's literally a sick freak. 15 now, but when he sent me the
Cover going up.
Spike
That's
down, B.
Gun here.
when he sent me the dick pic and was talking to me all gross, I was 14 and he knew I was 14. I would send you the dick pic so you have more evidence, but I don't want to make you uncomfortable. Nasty, but yes, send it to support the case. Yeah, I was about to say, don't say that you can send something and then not send it.
One enemy remaining.
Who the fuck just did that shit?
Flawless.
These fools didn't even need me.
We crossed them.
Oh, I didn't break my shield.
Is everyone's tech still working? Double check.
Bro,
it,
I
please.
wish I could just fucking play it from here. Sometimes I'd be pressing function play and shit and it works for YouTube, but then other times I do
photo
it and
to a
it don't.
girl who he knew was underage, while in another he threw himself a pity party stating, "Just feel ugly and unwanted. No girl finds me cute or anything. Am I that
that
ugly?
ugly?
I feel
I didn't
like
ask
this."
him.
However, the best chat logs were gathered by Jay Aubrey, as he was able to message some of the girls back in 2018 when all of this first went down.
Why don't you just send me something? Well,
Shadows
blowing a kiss or
traveling.
something.
Hey,
If you don't want to,
rotating.
fine. And of course, it
Rotating.
doesn't
What's
change
wrong?
Shadows traveling.
You're a hottie and I'm an ugly. Oh, so I see
You're a
some
hottie,
shit
I'm a
here.
naughty.
Play here. Sent you something on Snap. Oops, may I be honest? Yeah, sure, haha.
Stealing
I
sight.
sent those videos. God, and wanted to tease you.
The videos in
Reloaded.
question were abundant,
Yeah,
and
they're
told the
rotating
story
yours.
to a whole new level. Creepy.
Cute one here, not me, so not fair. Like, I can make you more so like make me crush on you even more.
However,
He just
apparently this
winked.
whole thing was nothing more than a big misunderstanding, as the Buddy would take to his TikTok to state that he'd been
Enemy
hacked,
spotted.
and it was rather been
Cover
Hoji
going
who
out.
originally exposed him.
I was
who'd been
hacked, dude.
trying
All
to
those
frame
videos
him
I
by
sent with
sending
me in
these
it
messages.
weren't
Due to
really
his
good.
claims in the days that followed.
Good work.
Flattered that he thinks I'm smart enough to hack into someone's iCloud, and I'm honored that he thinks I'm smart
One
enough to
enemy
hack into
remaining.
someone's Instagram
Flawless.
and send
Nice.
fake DMs. I would not make something up
We're 6 and
to
1.
this extent just to make someone look bad.
This
And it's
is
safe to
why
say
we
that
are a
nobody
And
else
who
will
are you,
find
bro? Who's gonna try to
excuses,
just get you
as
out of
he'd Go
here?
ahead and turn off his
And you're
TikTok
like
comments
a
before
nobody.
vacating the account altogether. TikTokers such as BitHoji began to celebrate, stating that the Buddy case has come to a beautiful close, with a common sentiment being that he'd been arrested.
From everything I've seen, it's most likely that he's been arrested, and thank God.
Yet, unbesbeknownst to everybody at the time,
Did you
this
look
was
up records,
only
though?
the tip of the iceberg, as Buddy would return shortly thereafter by posting the following video.
You're smoking weed.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The day is back. I just decided to take a little mini
What's his name,
vacation
Bidet? I
from
thought it was.
TikTok, just to
How would you come back though? Especially if you know you're a weirdo.
Cover going out.
So I'm back.
So good, so good.
Enemy spotted me here.
There's no stopping the storm, the fire that is the bidet. More followers I get,
Fire that is the
Good work.
bidet.
more I love.
You realize what a bidet is, right?
And it's just to piss you off.
The Buddy was
man
back
sprays
and
assholes.
creepier than ever, cover. Although it's not like people had forgotten about his past, as Jay Auburn's original expose had gone viral, amassing over 2.7 million views, with this newly found infamy leading the buddy to defend himself further in a leaked Snapchat message.
Those girls that I did do it with, yes, I did duets. They asked me to do duets. First off,
There's two heaven. I think Sage just hit 1-on-1.
They weren't supposed to come off that way. The FBI has already investigated. It came to my house back in 2018 when all this
Spike down B.
That's about TikTok and what it was.
As mentioned, law enforcement had
30
zero
seconds
interest
left.
in what Buddy had done, possibly giving him the confidence. As only 4 months later, a new video
Last player standing.
Overload, confirming that the Buddy
Spike
was back
down
his
B.
old ways in a brand new series of Snapchat.
I was gonna say, you don't have to cover up for me, haha. You're cute. I'd love to get to know you.
Spike planted.
There.
One enemy remaining.
You're beautiful. I kind of like you. You'd be a good girl. 16, right? This is the Snapchat that she was talking about that proves Buddy Haynes knows about her age.
Buddy had stated in an Instagram
What
Q&A
the
that he typically went for girls
hell?
between the ages of 18 and 36. So to be caught Snapchatting a girl he knew
get
was
it half.
16
I hate when people
wasn't the
fucking
best look.
half it.
After being asked
At
were
least
the
get it half, bro.
allegations
Pros are
true,
fake.
he'd simply state nope. And after a follow-up question of how do you feel about all the allegations toward you, he'd simply write it's all bull, which didn't exactly disprove anything, especially since there was more evidence just around.
See, now you get a
corner.
half, bro. You could have been finishing it
Less
right
than
now.
2 weeks after
Just
stating
stick
that
it.
the allegations were untrue, a YouTube
Yeah, okay.
account by the name of Jadica uploaded a video talking about a new experience with the buddy, which is best described in her own words.
The buddy.
I found his Snapchat and I started posing as a 16-year-old to try and catch him in the act. And here is where I was like, well, you know, I'm not really all that
Practice
experienced
on
in flirting. And he said that I can practice on him. And he said really about me saying, oh, I'm experienced in flirting, you know. And then here I told him that I was bored and he said he could make it better. And then I asked him what he meant by that. And he said, oh, well, I'd probably make out with you, haha. And I don't remember why, but at some point he said,
Shit, I didn't mean to come up.
and I was like, okay, well, what do you mean by that? And he said,
Oh, this is a
follow for me.
Only 3 months after this exchange, the buddy was catfished once again, this time by a YouTuber named Activist Plug,
Yeah,
who'd
off
spent
your
3
what,
months
boy?
convincing the buddy that he was
Off
a
your rock or
17-year-old girl. However, Buddy had apparently learned somewhat of a lesson from his past
Say I won't knife
experiences, as he kept the conversation platonic the whole time, yet he'd still agree to meet up with the non-existent 17-year-old, where Activist Plug was there to confront him.
One enemy remaining.
She's under heaven. What up? What just happened here?
The buddy
Said, don't need you falling for me.
Only 3 months after this exchange, the buddy was catfished once again,
Bro,
this
really
time by a
need that
YouTuber
kid.
named Activist Plug, who had spent 3 months convincing the buddy that he was a 17-year-old girl. However, Buddy had apparently learned somewhat of a lesson from his past experiences, as he kept the conversation platonic the whole time,
This
yet
dude's
he'd
pretty
still
cool.
agree to meet up with the
Usually people do
non-existent
half and half, but he's got
17-year-old,
only
where
half
Activist
the
Plug
tips
was there to
done.
confront
Pretty
him.
dope.
Doing good. Good. What you up to?
Who you here to meet?
Just hanging out. Just hanging out? Yep. Not meeting a friend? No. So you don't know anyone by the name of
Oh shit.
Buddy had been ghosted once again. This time was most embarrassing setting to date, after which it seems as though the Buddy
God.
shenanigans might have
That's
finally
good.
been coming to an end. He'd retire his presence on TikTok and instead become a streamer on Twitch.
Oh, dumbass.
His most impressive clip being him getting 5 kills on
Here's
Fortnite.
what.
It's not difficult to see how his account, going by the
Shit,
name of
get me
Papa
outta
Freak,
here.
was unable to gain more than 300 followers. But he would also try to launch a
One
SoundCloud
enemy
music
remaining.
career under the name of
No!
To put it lightly, the music wasn't very good.
Netflix.
Spike is here.
No, I don't want to walk that far. I was taking it.
It seemed as though
Who
the
is
buddy had
this? Is this him?
You man ready for a light
under
show?
the name again more than 300
Wait, he's trying to make
followers.
music?
The count, going Twitch clip being him getting 5 kills on Fortnite at
thinking,
Twitch.
oh, I'm going to
However,
Impressive,
with
bro.
Ed,
Hold up.
he'd retire his presence on TikTok and
Yes.
instead become a streamer on Twitch. However, with his most impressive Twitch clip being him getting 5 kills on Fortnite, it's not difficult to to see how his account, going by the name of Papa Freak,
He got
was
279 followers though.
Buddy would
How do
also
people
try to
follow
launch a
people like
SoundCloud
this?
music career under the name Freak Alpha. However, to put it lightly, the music wasn't very good. It seemed as though the Buddy had
Shut
run
your
out of
ass
ways to
up, buddy.
progress on the internet. Create his Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Shadows
Rumors began to circulate that he'd been arrested for driving slowly in a school zone.
Oh shit.
On the internet to give
I did not
his
know he was
side of the
pushing up.
story. That would be until January 2021, approximately 18 months after anybody had heard from him, when the Buddy would create a new YouTube channel called Papa Freak before uploading a video titled Campfire Chat Clearing the Air, in which Buddy would finally give his full side of the story. He began by talking about why he joined TikTok in the first place.
Back in 2018, I started
Yo.
TikTok. I started
Remember that?
enjoying it.
You remember that like big fucking like that big dude that would do the TikTok dances whenever
Spike
TikTok
planted.
was first dropping, and they were doing advertisements on YouTube. There was like this really
Last
big
player
dude, but he would
standing.
try to act like cutesy or something. He would try to act like, I don't even know, like he would be really hyper and fucking like, I don't know, man. That's all
Prepare
TikTok.
yourselves.
All of TikTok
Good
is
work.
fucking like that.
I wanted
Good
to
work.
find an
Good
outlet
work.
to entertain people. You know, me being the butt of the joke, you know, making cringy videos, and me just not really caring what
You did not
people
intentionally do
Giving
that,
a
boy.
possible motive for his own poor decisions.
I dealt with a lot of depression, anxiety,
What'd you
schizophrenia,
say?
alcohol abuse. There's a lot
say
of
anything.
those videos that I was not necessarily in my correct state of mind.
Buddy would then explain that he was making an effort to fix his life.
I'm staying away from TikTok. As much as you people ask me to go back, I've stopped drinking.
Oh, one mid.
I'm back on my medicine.
Oh shit, of course.
Real offense
His bad aim actually helped him out.
in 2019. So perhaps after everything, the Buddy has finally learned his lesson.
Well, that's good. Hold up, don't start the podcast. Oh,
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
boom.
Reloading. Good work.
Oh, Phantom? Reaver?
Reloading.
Together,
Good work.
we will bury them under their clothes. Can someone get this?
No. Quiet.
But if there was another one, since, I mean, that was pretty quick. We're only 7 rounds in. There's another Sunny V video I wanted to see. Hold up. I got fucking, hold up, I got a weird position. Yeesh. I wanted to see this one.
We're going to talk about 7 actors.
Because I've been wondering where the hell Shawn Michaels Scott went.
Beginning with Sean William Scott, whose performance
That fool
as
was
Stifler in
funny.
American Pie
And then he got buff as hell for that movie, Role Models.
Cover going out.
And then I never heard of him
In a
again.
2010 interview, I had so much fun and loved the character, but I don't want to be known as that character forever. Now I'm realizing that I probably will be known as that character forever. Also adding in a Conan O'Brien interview that Stifler's basically all he's seen as when fans meet him in real life.
Do people like think you're Stifler? Do you have situations where people people think that I'm my guy? They think
You say
that
A?
Stifler.
One enemy
To
remaining.
land
Hell
any
no.
role where he wasn't playing a douchey frat boy. Although this wasn't
Flawless.
at the start.
It was funny though. I don't see him as yeah, that shit was funny, bro.
Finding success in
Role Models
Note
was
down
good.
your observations, then let's run it
However,
again.
These types of raunchy teen
Dude, what does mine say?
With Sean William
Sweet.
Scott, it's not difficult to see why he no longer has the same utility as he used to. Between 2019 and 2022, Sean didn't appear in a single production, yet he would return in a TV series called Welcome to Flatch, in which Sean still looks exactly like Stifler over 23 years later. Although Sean
What do you mean exactly like Stifler? He looks like himself with a tux on. Or a suit.
To escape the legendary name McLovin ever since starring in Superbad. The movie was literally Chris's very first acting role, being cast for his unique
The movie is one of the best.
which when plastered on a certain iconic fake ID made him recognizable to everyone. It stayed in a better.
Almost the most common name in.
I've never done anything in my life. And then the next day I go to and then someone across the way is McLovin in front of
My blind one. Oh.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
one's ramp and one it still hasn't pushed. These fools are strange.
No charges
Chris
left.
had found himself versus Sean William
Sure.
Scott, which is interesting as the two would star alongside each other only 1 year after
Full
Superbad.
McLovin. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I do call him McLovin, even though I've seen him in other movies. He actually looks like one of my friends. He looks like one of my homies, bro. We used to call him McLovin in high school.
His most recent film called Honor Roll. One of the top comments
Placing
is still,
sentry.
you know you're getting old when McLovin from Superbad now plays guidance counselor roles in teen movies. Despite being unable to escape the curse
What?
of McLovin, Christopher Mintz-Plasse has
You mean you're
managed
old
to
when
capture
people
some
that played one role play another
with his
role?
band called Main
That's
Man.
crazy.
When asked during an interview, do you ever feel pulled toward acting or music more than the other? Chris responded by stating, I would love to keep
Oh,
balancing
nice.
the two. I think I'm very lucky and grateful for
Viewers.
where I am right now that I can do both.
Spike down,
For
B.
3 months and not work for 6 months. So in that time, I love the momentum of music and everything that's going on. The momentum.
Oh, you know McLovin is the voice of.
Kinda just go with the
Damn,
One
son,
enemy
where'd you
remaining.
find this?
similar
Oh,
attitude.
fuck.
In the early days, Jim Carrey was never ending list of cult classic films. The Grinch, The Mask, The Truman Show, Dumb and Dumber, Ace Ventura.
Last
they don't
round before
cast
the
him
switch.
anymore?
Of a Spotless Mind was amazing. However, when was the last time you heard any hype around a Jim Carrey movie after maybe the second Dumb
Hasn't
and
he-
Dumber almost?
hasn't he
10
been in the
years ago?
Sonic movies?
There's a good reason for this. Between 2016 and 2020, Jim Carrey took
he
a
started
4-year
doing that
hiatus from acting,
Illuminati.
which seemed to have been catalyzed by the
Illuminati.
death of his ex-girlfriend in late 2015.
Dude, he
The
was in
tragedy not
Sonic.
only resulted
In Sonic
grief,
2.
Jim
I
Carrey
will be
also
their
spent the
nightmare.
entirety of
This man is tripping.
2017 embroiled in various lawsuits related to
Shadows
his
traveling.
past. He was dismissed of any legal wrongdoing in 2010. Going up. 6 months later, in a court interview, it was explained that Jim Carrey was an actor who had effectively renounced his own celebrity after stating, I just didn't want to be in the business. I didn't like
That's
the
crazy.
corporations taking over. So maybe it's because
100
I got
reach,
pulled
100 reach.
toward a different type of Carrey instead began to focus on painting. And while he would return to acting in 2020, he'd go on to state this.
Oh shit. Oh, say me.
You will not kill my allies.
Spike down A.
I have enough. I've done enough.
Last player standing.
You haven't.
And apart from a
Stage
small
was heaven.
appearance in the weekend's Out of Time music video, Jim Carrey has stayed true to his retirement. But whatever happened to Tobey Maguire?
He was in
As
Spider-Man,
summarized well
bro.
by this comment, I don't care what other movies this guy plays in. Spider-Man to me. And while this is true for most Tobey Maguire
It's these type of fans
he
that
isn't really
fucking make them
typecast
hate
in
their
the same
roles,
way as
man.
McLovin or Stifler.
Switching
You
sides.
know what happened behind the
Fairly
roles?
unique
I mean, behind the,
roles such as Great
Okay.
Gatsby. Yet since 2014, almost 10 years ago, he appeared in no more than 3 films and 1 episode of a TV
Boss
show.
Baby.
Why? He's not a romantic lead, he's not an action
Good work.
star, he's not a comedic
I saw
actor.
videos of him
work.
like with the paparazzi after
Good work.
after Spider-Man.
But not when he's in his early 40s. Basically, Tobey
And he was
Maguire has
like,
a limited range as an actor, and there are
the paparazzi kept crowding in his car and he's like, yo, back the fuck up, bro. Yeah, right here. He's like, move! Get the fuck out of the road or something like that. Get out the fucking way. Which is understandable, bro. These people are fucking annoying, bro. Just to snap a photo of somebody, like, that's a human being, bro. Like, yeah, they played behind a camera, but so does everyone else now. Everyone on social media is a fucking actor now.
Games were organized by a woman named Molly Bloom, who wrote in her memoir that
Here.
Maguire like a seal who wants a
Left.
fish in order to
Here.
earn 1,000
Cover going out.
The poker game organizer hoped that she
Shut your ass up. Hey, watch heaven for me.
Careful. Kidding, what's wrong?
Spike planted.
Buck for $1,000. On top of this scandal,
Bro, ran all the way around.
dedicated to Tobey Maguire getting angry.
Thanks for heal.
Enemy down.
Although the main reason behind why he's
charges.
Hollywood is because he's
work.
busy making movies
work.
as opposed to acting in them. Despite having acted in only 4 productions since 2000.
I think they get.
One enemy remaining.
Time period, which is significantly more prolific than Taylor
Okay, dude, I'll check.
Lautner,
Yeah, his
who was
ping's
blacklisted
sitting
by
still,
Hollywood
so
for
he's
a much
in.
more brutal reason. Taylor Lautner became an overnight sensation at the age of 16.
I heard Taylor Lautner quit just because he wanted to quit.
With his attractive physical appearance helping him to land the role and maintain.
in.
But my body's
Let's
almost
go.
like that.
I got things to do.
Girls. Almost every Taylor Lautner interview focused on his body.
So everybody's talking about the scene where
Rihanna?
you drop your pants. How is that?
With the whole Reloading versus Team Edward fiasco,
Dude, that shit took the world over. When Twilight first dropped, Team Edward versus Team, I remember that shit too. People would literally get tilted about that shit.
Although over time, this insane level of fame began to fade.
Isn't he like working a regular ass job now?
Cracked 6 stars on IMDb.
Reloading.
Didn't buy anything.
Need healing. Need healing.
Entirely bereft of
Good
suspense.
I hear you.
Features a leading man who absolutely positively can act. By 2016, Taylor Lautner had stopped exercising.
One enemy
I miss
remaining.
you.
That had made him so famous in the first place.
Good work.
Yeah, it's cool.
Spike down B.
Seen it online. Wow, he's let it all go. I was like,
Gun here.
Oh,
It'd be unfair to call
Is this Game of
Taylor
Thrones?
Lautner's Twilight success
That wolf?
lucky, as he definitely had to put in a lot
Can I
of
get
work
this?
prior to landing the role. But it did seem like he'd
Dude, imagine
got
keeping
the
that
right wife at the right
physique
time.
though.
The movie demanded a fit
Shit's gotta be
guy in his
hard.
teens, which Taylor Lautner suited perfectly at the time.
And didn't this man
However,
take his shirt off for like everything? Like if she sneezed, he would take his shirt off to clean her
While
nose.
every person we've discussed so far has continued to land small roles
Yo,
here
yo,
and
anytime
there.
you can, just take it
Talk
off.
about Cameron Diaz,
Don't even wear a
who
shirt to
hasn't
set,
been
bro. I'll
cast
fucking
in
fire you right
since
now.
2014. She found massive success with movies such as Shrek, Charlie's Angels, and There's
Cameron
Something
Diaz?
About Mary,
They seem
holding the title
sensitive.
of the highest paid
Remember when
actress
she
over the
fucking put his jizz in her hair?
appearing in multiple films every year up until her disappearance. Well, unlike most of the other people in this video, Cameron Diaz's vanishing from Hollywood instead came from her end. She'd explained in an interview with Kevin Hart that as someone who performed at the top level of her field, she needed to spend every waking hour focusing on the craft.
Want a knife one.
She was tired of living such a singular, focused life. Cameron Diaz has instead had a baby, written two
shit.
self-help books, and launched a wine brand called Aveline, which seems to be much more than what Sacha Baron Cohen has been up to. $250 million.
Cover going out.
Sacha Baron Cohen
Walk straight into that.
Good work.
performance of every
That won't
film
knife him.
afterwards. The Dictator did
Stealing
150
sight.
million, Bruno did 140
Good work.
million, yet by 2016, Grimsby did only 28 million on a budget of
Shadows
25 million, meaning the film lost $7 million.
One enemy remaining.
Such as Baron
Slut.
Cohen is a one-trick pony and his shtick has worn thin. In 2016, he stated that Hollywood would be too scared to make Borat today, explaining that the incredibly crude humor which made the movie so successful
what you get for stealing my
was better
knife.
suited to when the film was first
Gun here.
released. The kind
Match
of stuff
point.
he pulled off in Borat is much harder to do in this YouTube slash
Oh shit, he did
age,
carry us.
as Cohen himself admitted while doing press for this one. The same kind of problem can also be applied to
Oh, this
Bruno
fool.
and Dictator, but it's the risky comedy
Wait, what'd you
in
say to
these
me?
films that makes them so entertaining to watch.
Yes.
On top of being
Oh,
limited in terms
operator?
of what jokes he can make, Sacha Baron Cohen
Yes.
has also been
Chris,
limited
yes.
by lawsuits. He stated in a 2012 interview that he could no longer make movies like Borat and
Yes.
Bruno.
That's a
as
lot
the
of
movies that did
money.
Up till now,
Yes.
they involve real
Okay, let's
people.
watch this.
At the moment, I think I have the Guinness World Record
Blocking
for the
sight.
most Borat accounting for
He's so
almost
hurt.
70
Just blow a kiss at him.
Despite this, Sacha Baron Cohen in 2020, which was purchased by Amazon for $80 million. So while it's clear that he is still finding success with these roles, it'll be interesting to observe the
One's on
performance
rope.
of his next original film.
One
guys over
enemy
here?
remaining.
Wanted to knife him. See, you see what I mean though? I lost sound. Now I lose sound.
Spike down A.
Oh shit, I died. Great. I love it. Hold up. I know how to fix this. Easy.
I knew it would all work out. It always does.
I don't like to yell at them. Oh, at least I got a knife. Fuck him though. Damn, so a whole weirdo on TikTok, bro. I know he's not the only one. I bet most of the originators on TikTok are fucking weirdos. Dude, most of the people that use TikTok in general are just a bunch of weirdos. But I understand it's funny, and there is a lot of funny and educational and like goofy stuff on there that makes it fun. But I mean, just how serious people take it and all their bitching and complaining, man. I saw a video today of some chick that was like, I think one of the Jenners, I don't know what the hell their names are. Or not Jenners. Is it the Jenners or the Kardashians? Whatever the fuck. One of them said something about people that complain about being fat, but they don't want to like drink water or drink more water or exercise or eat healthier or anything like that. And in this fucking TikToker, bro, like the way they do it, they all gotta have that halo light. They all gotta say something really fast and loud to the camera and then immediately hurry up and like you just see them reach for the phone to stop it. And then again, you like see them start it and then blah, 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 and they add on to it and then they stop it again so that they just get their points only. Like, I don't know, bro. It's so strange. And everybody thinks they're right on TikTok. Everybody thinks they're righteous as well. They all think they're fighting for the right cause. And like I said, everybody on TikTok want to act like they got a mental disorder. And it's like, dude, I'm so glad I deleted all my social media, bro. That shit is poison. That shit is lame, bro. You know what's happened ever since I deleted all my social media? Nothing. Nobody cares about you like that. I hate to say it, but nobody really cares about you like that. Nobody cares what you ate that day. Nobody cares what you're gonna do tomorrow. Nobody cares what's on your mind at the moment. They may act like it. They might ask questions, but I guarantee you disappear for a week and say, I just don't want to be on social media. Ain't nobody gonna care, bro. They're gonna move on to the next person that they can fucking look at all their photos and try to be like them and shit. I don't know, dude. Social media is weird. It's cool and all, but it's also fucking weird, bro. Let's be real. Anyway, yeah. That was alright. That was interesting. I know everyone wants to cancel Sonny V because of his video he made about what's his name? Chris Tyson? Or I'm pretty sure that's his name. Bro, that shit had so much drama behind it. And for what, dude? Like, at the end of the day, right? Nothing even happened. Like, apparently Mr. Beast has already known about all this. And like, it's just kind of going public now. And everyone want to make a big deal out of it and try to be like, oh, look at this. You could tell that they're uncomfortable right here and this and that. Everybody want to draw assumptions and shit. And I mean, even today, bro, which has been, it's got to have been like, if not weeks, already like a month or something when all that drama happened. And still to this day, I saw a video from some fucking random on YouTube with like 10 views. And it was something about another video that says something like Mr. Beast finally fucking fires Chris or something, like, I forget. But I'm like, bro, God, all these clickbait pussies, man. I hate the internet. But I'm here. I'm here. Hi.